Do you believe that some families should have to spend a lot of money just to pay for essential needs in their houses like electricity? Do you believe that we should just discard the electricity once we use it and never try to find better types of electricity? Do you long for better renewable electricity that will work more? Yes, we don't want to admit it, although here's the truth. We need to make electricity more efficient and make it more renewable, that way it becomes cheaper for everyone. I say this because even though we don't want to change it, we definitely need to change the way we use electricity, because I can tell you that the way it is right now is not very efficient at all. I can tell you why this matters to me, and the reason that it matters to me is that right now electricity costs a lot of money, even if you were not using that much and just trying to power primary machines of stuff like ACs and heaters, which can cost a lot of money to just use, even if you're not using much of them. And if we change to renewable energy, as our population is getting bigger, we're going to need some more jobs so everyone can have a good one, which setting up things like wind turbines and hydroelectricity dams will create changing to renewable energy could do for us. That because there have been over 180 wars fought over oil in the last 100 or so years. And if we change to renewable energy, that would mean that there would not be a whole lot of reason to go to war over oil, because no one would need a lot of it. And over to my next point. Eventually, oil and other natural resources will run out, so changing to renewable energy now would mean that in the future, when we run out, we won't be rushed to get more solar panels and that type of stuff set up. Another important reason that I believe we should change to and start making renewable energy is once we change to it, the CO2 emissions will go down tremendously. The exact amount is that if we were to switch to 100% renewable energy today, 99.7% of all the CO2 that goes into the atmosphere would no longer go into it, which would have a great effect. That effect is that the overall health of the world would no longer have to be breathing in such harsh chemicals that are not good for us to be breathing into our lungs. Although once we change, the number of chemicals in the air will go down and our health will go up. Another reason I believe that switching to renewable energy would not be as hard as others say it would be is because we can help manage all of the renewable energy plants with technology. What it can do for us is it can manage the plants like wind turbines and other things to know when there's bad weather and they should turn them off, or when to turn them back on, and change the direction of the wind turbines so they're facing upwind. One other reason I found out why we should change the energy we use is that shortly we'll not have any more fossil fuel because it is not a renewable energy. Another reason it matters to me is that even when you only use a little amount of electricity, it still releases a lot of power into the atmosphere, which hurts the earth a lot and can lead to global warming and a lot of other things that are not great for the world. Another thing that creating renewable energy can do for the world, or just the USA, is it can just help make the world a better place. So here's my message for you. We should help me on my journey to make more renewable energy and make it cheaper so more people can afford it, and will make the world a better place for your children and future generations. On a different source, I saw that if we change to cleaner energy, it can help save many animals, which will benefit the ecosystem and make it no reason to go over oil, which will help the overall population of the earth thrive. Because we will no longer have to be burning harsh chemicals which go into the air, like such CO2 and such many more. One of my other reasons that is if we run out of non-renewable energy sources such as oil and coal, now we will no longer be able to have electricity. Now my time has come to an end. I just want you to think about changing the renewable energy to make the world a better place, not just for us, but also for your kids in the future. Because the benefits of it would make it cheaper so everyone can use better electricity. And now that I'm closing, I would like you to try to do some research on your own on how renewable energy can help yourself, so you can see firsthand how it will help the world and your kids in the future. Now, thank you for your time, and thank you for listening.